To the people watching this in the future, because no one could have gotten to this during this click, hi, how are you doing? Um, Welcome to Gems and Jewels. This is my weekly sale. I do believe it will be the last Sunday sale I do for a minute. Sunday's just not doing great. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tyler. I am a self-taught jeweler. I started teaching myself about 5 years ago. When I got sober and all of that lovely noise. Let's see here. I'm trying to get my whole setup going. And being disabled, I have a lot of time on my hands. When somebody handed me a box of yarn and wire, I asked YouTube what to do with that. And YouTube showed me some cool stuff. So I fell in head first. Josh, hello. How are you doing? I recently have begun cutting my own gemstones. I did the cabs in this piece in that center. Also really like the inlaying gold like that. That turned out really sick. I love that. That in the middle is an indicolite tourmaline. Montana sapphires, some zircon, sapphires, set in sterling silver and gold. I'm gonna set that on number 6. Oh, I'm hanging in there. Having to wow, my earbuds just fucking hate me. Iris, damn, she got here. Let's see, we'll start getting some stones on the board. I am planning to go all out on this particular. Let's see. I want one more gold piece. I don't know. I'll figure out the rest as we go. Let's grab some stones and get this board started. By some miracle, I am streaming. Create. Give me my dashboard, please. Okay, we got one stone up there. I'm gonna start dropping. So we've got just some interesting stones on the lineup today. Blue zircon, blue zircon, blue zircon, another blue zircon. Holy shit, I have that many blue zircons just chilling out. Oh, and there's a yellow zircon. Nice tourmaline. Throw the chrysoberyl out, and then I've got a couple stones I've cut. I'm gonna toss this one back. Oh no, I won't. I have plenty of. Alrighty. Where the fuck are all the sapphires at? While I'm at it, why not throw out a cool gem specimen? This way everyone can just see, you know, all the different things that I have and create. All that noise. see. Boom, boom. I need one more sapphire. Here. I got a price on you? And my dashboard's up. Thank you. Yeah, it's sunny here too. Jess was out really enjoying the sun, going through some sapphire dirt out there. All right. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. We'll toss one more blue zircon up on the board. So let us start out. This is a bit of an interesting stone. This is a mystic quartz. So like topaz, the same type of treatment that creates that super cool coloring shift also works in quartz. This is a huge stone. Like, I wear a size 12, and I could totally take over my whole finger with that thing. It is 40. Up next, I have a half-carat diamond. How are you doing today, Iris? You working today, Josh? So up next, I have a half-carat sapphire. What the fuck? Why do my headphones just hate me? Bink's having a good old time with the spring coming in. So this is a half-carat diamond. Sorry, I'm trying to get myself into my right headspace. It is $280. We get most of our diamonds, including this one right now, via reclaiming. We like to recycle gold, and when we do that, sometimes we get some diamonds with it. There we go. Gotta show that puppy up. Nice. Nice. Where's the gem pay dirt from? We just had a gem show up here, and someone had to buy a couple bags of the dirt, which one of them turned out good already. Up next, we have a 6-gram piece of indicolite tourmaline with that really cool holographic termination up top. I don't have a flashlight next to me, or I would shine it through it so you could see the clarity of it. A gorgeous stone. We're asking $125 for that stone. 10-4. Up next is a 1-carat chrysoberyl trillion. This is on number 4. It can be. I have one of those chilling somewhere. in the house area, where I cut a slice off the top and polished both sides. So this stone, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous chrysoberyl, is $150. Chrysoberyl is super durable, very, very uncommon. You want a unique stone that no one else is going to have? That's one of them. Up next is a purple fluorite, purplish, weighing in at 13 carats. Pretty cut on this piece of fluorite. This nifty stone is $35. $35 on number 5. Alrighty. I know I showed this puppy off, but I'm going to show it again. I'm asking $1,800 on this pendant. I'm willing to discuss prices. Montana sapphire, another Montana sapphire. I cabbed both of those, and then I faceted this gorgeous tourmaline. Threw in a blue zircon and a bunch of yellow sapphires. A very, very unique, one-of-a-kind piece. Engraved on the back. It's got stones set in the sides. I love this one. I really love where I'm starting to take this stuff. I had this out outside today just to kind of look at it, and I was just in love with how this stone looks outside. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. Up next, I have a blue zircon row, I guess. So we're going to do some blue zircon. Starting us off, I have some Asher cuts. This stone is gorgeous. I love this one. It's a 5mm Asher, $38. Went to our local gem and mineral show yesterday. Guys, the prices, absolutely insane. This is pretty much the same type of stone, same cut, same size. Beautiful pair of them. Would make a lovely set of earrings. By the way, now that I think about it, so y'all have been asking me to make earrings forever. forever. A very, very, very long time. So I finally got around to it and started making some sets of earrings. Set number 1 is this blue apatite. Just simple stud earrings. Absolutely gorgeous. These are handmade by me. Like the whole earring. The only thing I don't make are these things because so much time, not worth it. Beautiful blue apatites. This pair is $150. If anyone is interested, also. And if you want a custom pair, like, hit me up. I have a set ready to be set with color, and I can make these in any size, like stone. Or I can get more complicated. Like, if somebody wants a nice set of earrings, let me know. Here I have a pair of mandarin garnets. These are also $150. I was going with some Easter colors, so I went with like the pastel orange and... Alright, so yeah, I could totally make a set of studs with this pair. Or, hear me out, for $28, we have these 4.7 millimeter, so they're just slightly smaller. We got a set of 2 of them. I will show number 10 off first. Those are 28. On number 11, I do believe that is also $28. For $35, I have this round brilliant blue zircon. Where the fuck are my tweezers? They're somewhere. I'm just being lazy and don't want to get up is my problem. But we got this gorgeous blue zircon. And this one is $35. Hi, Steven. Appreciate that message. Hitting the like button is free, so is subscribing and sharing. It does a lot to help the channel. Appreciate you. Since I just showed up... Oh, wait. Here, let me zoom out a bit real quick. On number 13, I have this pendant, and I love this pendant. This pendant is $1,400. I am willing to discuss. So in the center is a natural facet grade indicolite tourmaline crystal. I just figured it's so beautiful as just natural. diamonds, blue zircon, another blue zircon down here. These are sapphires, more sapphires, a Montana sapphire, more sapphires. We have it engraved all the way around. Room for custom engraving if anyone wants like a name or something special put into it. Whoa! Who the hell? Why did someone mention tacos? That sounds good.
Honestly, it was between the two, but because El Cazador is so far away, I chose.
Valid.
I actually was craving tacos too. Which do you want right now? Bubbly and sweet?
Yeah, I'll take the
I think
juice.
it's a twist off, but I'll
Thank you. It's okay. I can pop it if I need to. You know, I have to show this trick off. Actually, I was gonna put it in a bowl. I just didn't get the time. So I make some pretty durable rings. You can use rings to pop, well, some of my rings at least, you can use to pop the lid off of, in my case, a soda. For some of you, it might be a whiskey.
Did you seriously just use ring to do that?
Yeah.
And it didn't?
No, all you do is you put your, it's got to be like a chunky ass, like good ring, but you put it here, and it just, it'll pop the...
It doesn't hurt your finger?
No.
Like it doesn't.
No, one of my dad's alcoholic friends taught me that when I was a kid.
But your ring doesn't get dents in it.
Not really. I mean, maybe a couple, but that's mine. He used to use a like 10-karat gold ring, and it never really dented. Like he used that thing for years. Possibly.
Putting all my dirt together so I can have one towel. I'll be right down.
Okay. That big piece in the middle is, or are you meaning that one? The price on this is ridiculous. In all fairness, my ring that I do that with, or can do that with, is like chunky as hell. The pendant, I'm in love with that one in the pendant too. Alright, so next up we have a yellow zircon. Alright guys, it's yellow. Like, I can't say it's not. It's not vibrant yellow, it's more like your wheat fields. But it's only 10, and it's really well cut. Like this, that puppy sends sparkles everywhere. This is another stone that we have multiples of if somebody's interested in a set of earrings. That is way too close. That's better. Beige, that's a good term for it. Here I have a blue apatite. This one is 17.
Do you want a piece now or
I have an idea. Well, are you hungry at the moment? You eat first, and then I'll finish this board and trade you spots for a moment. I'll just load it up with Amethyst, Tanzanite,
yeah, it sounds remarkable.
Peridot? I'm not sure. We're gonna find out though. What board is coming up next, everybody? I'm gonna leave it up to you. What gems do you want next?
What's the last bag?
Let's see here. What is this. We have aquamarine. Aquamarine. Let's see. Amethyst. Garnet or peridot. Boom. Thank you for your patience, everyone, while I got that poll set up. Hey, John, long time no see. How have you been? I am trying my best to zoom out. There we go. It's good to see you. Up next, I have it's a 1.5 carat mandarin garnet. I am asking puppy is really clean and a good orange. I'm asking 180 on this. And garnet seems to be the winner. Like, garnet's doing strong so far. Oh, up next, I love this one. This is a 1.7 carat pink tourmaline. Round, brilliant cut. It's cut in a really stunning and eye-catching way. I can never get the camera to do this stone justice. I am asking 170 on this stone. All right, the next 6 gems are going to be a wee bit expensive. I cut them myself. Hell, a lot of these I think we found or several of these ourselves too. You got outvoted. All right. Up next. This is a 90-point teal Montana sapphire. I am asking 500 on this piece, or this gemstone. I do give a discount if anytime. Oh no, I am sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing all right, John. I feel you on that last part. I ain't ready either. And we also found this stone ourselves too. That one's 500. Garnet is really cool. It's got so many different colors and options. Aritos. All right. Another pendant. You tell I really love them indicolite tourmaline crystals. So up top, I cabbed a Montana sapphire, and it turned out super nice. Then I put it with another one of those indicolite tourmaline crystals. By the way, all these blue indicolite tourmalines are from the Pedinaris mine. I've got a description of exactly where these crystals were found, when, etc., down to the pocket they found them in, and all of that. Any one of these crystals will come with one of those. This piece is 1600. If you want, I can go and re-blacken this whole thing. I was kind of playing around with it. Blue apatite, savarite, sapphires, sapphires, sapphires. Kind of went all out on that one. Alrighty, another Montana sapphire.
How much time do I have until the next work?
4 stones. So this is a 1 carat green Montana sapphire. I love how this one turned out. I'm asking $750 on this one. Speaking of ones that turned out really cool. So this is a 60 pointer, 0.6 of a carat. I'd faceted the back of it. I really liked its color, and the top was giving me a struggle, so I decided to just cab the top. And it turned out so cool. This stone is 300. Someone's looking for an evil eye pendant, it would be perfect. On number 24, this one weighs 1.3. I'm asking 900 on this one. John, I kind of know what you or can relate in my own way. My body said that since I was young. But every day's a miracle. So this is a 1.95 carat, just under 2. I'm asking 700 on this indicolite tourmaline. I love how this one turned out. I did 2 of these. And then I had to choose between which one was going to end up in a pendant. Hard choice. That one is $750. Up next. .8 carats. Oh, definitely. They do have good ranch. So this is one we found. 80 points, 0.8 carats. I am asking 1,200 on this. Beautiful, beautiful sapphire. Because, holy damn, that one turned out spectacular. If it sticks around long enough, it'll end up in a gold ring. I'm already working on a prototype for it, actually. All right, and then speaking of Montana sapphires, I will do a showing of a couple pendants we have. I'll go into more detail later on these unless I get a request. Got a purple Montana. Make a nice Easter gift, birthday gift, Valentine's Day. Oh, you forgot Valentine's Day? That's okay. That purple sapphire might just get forgiven. 2 months later. Alrighty. Last piece on the board, jewelry wise, and then I will reset it with whatever it would be. We are asking $5,000 for the purple one. This one's my favorite. I'm asking 16 on this piece. It's got a beautiful fire agate that I cut. Savorite garnets, sapphires, blue zircon, more sapphires, diamond, more sapphires, and a sphinx, because sphinx freaking cool. I love this piece. Absolutely love that one. Alrighty, let me reload the board for her, and then I'm gonna go get a snack, because I have not eaten today. Well, all right. Last chance for voting. Once the last stone is off the board, the poll is closed. Right now, Garnet is in the lead. But we shall see. Speaking of garnets, those are garnets, so we might as well just randomly toss them in the board. Well, should garnets get chosen.
The garlic.
Is it?
Yeah.
I believe I saw it right there. And then these are also garnets, so I figure out that I'm on the board too.
What is the blue one?
Blue?
No.
Oh, that's Savorite.
Okay. That's great.
Yes.
What's blue?
All right. I'm gonna trade places Just for a moment?
Not with Mal, with me, silly boy.
What are you doing, goofball?
He thinks he wants to sit in the chair. Silly boy.
And we end the poll.
How's everyone doing today?
Hey,
Y'all having
why
a
you
good
pecking my
Sunday?
feet? I'm going.
Got a couple weeks until Easter. Chance to get those last minute custom orders in. Okay, I've got 2 spots left. Have you already put the new jewelry on, or is this the one? Yeah.
I put new jewelry on. I think I did. I put one piece of new jewelry on.
Let's see. I'll put that one up there. Is it Tanzanite though? What is this stone?
Topaz.
Oh, okay. We'll wait till we do topaz then.
See, that's a garnet.
Okay. Love it. Is that sapphire? Right here?
Yeah.
Beautiful. We'll put those 2 right next to each other.
And one more, huh?
You gotta make something with mandarin.
I do. It's separate.
Cool. That's nice. Put that one right there. That can go with the other one.
All right.
That's peridot and sapphire. Oh, we're gonna do a different amethyst one. Okay, we'll throw that one in there. One more. Throw this little baby. One more. How about just for funsies? Because these are marked. We'll throw that there. Ta-da! Okay, I am so much shorter than him, so I can't quite see the chat well. Yeah, is that what I did last time? I put
We
books
can
down,
raise
huh?
that chair raises.
Okay, that's right. This will work.
Why not just hit the lever and raise the chair?
I'll probably need both. Oh, that's nice. Hey,
I can't
Yeah.
believe I got that chair for $50.
that is nice. We were talking about gamer chairs the other day. How sweet it would be to have a gamer chair. All right, we'll get started with number 1. This beautiful oval. And this one's $7. Just as a reminder, if you're interested, you just type claim with the number. We'll confirm that live on the air. Number 2 here. Hi, Papas. This one's $9. That color. I'm happy to open any of these and show you a closer peek. If you're interested, just let me know. Beautiful. Ooh, look at this one. Look at that color. Here on number 3. This one is, I'm guessing that is an 8. This is a very funny number.
What?
Let's guess 8. It's a very funny number. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Whoa.
Funny number
This
or funny
is pretty.
handwriting?
Funny handwriting. Although 8 is kind of a funny number. It's a gorgeous color. Here we go on number 4. This beautiful oval. I'm getting some glare here. $7. Nice cut. And that is number 4 for 7. Up next. Ooh, look at this color. Wait, I might have to take the lid off this one. This gorgeous oval. 25. Let's take a closer look.
This was the perfect call, thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh, look at that color. So pretty. That's how I felt. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, number 5 is 25. Gorgeous oval. Rhodolite garnet. Let's take a peek at this
I
back.
keep telling myself I might want to recut that one.
So these other stones in here
Yellow sapphires.
are all yellow sapphires. And this opal's from, look at that flash. Ooh. It's very rare that you get such great color in video with opals, but dang, this one's dancing.
I don't know how that one has stuck around all these years.
Right?
That piece is a beast, and it's like...
This one cost?
$800.
Wow, great deal. And also, if y'all are interested in custom orders, just let us know. We'll move on to the next number 8. This oval is $4. Shoo, you can't even facet $4 these days. I don't even know if I could buy garnet rough for $4.
Probably not.
That one is number 8. All right, let's get into a circle here. Round. Look at that one. It's cut gorgeously.
Not unless you can teach AI to hunt through dirt for you.
No kidding, right? This one's 11. That cut. So pretty. And up next, this would make a great little Easter gift, or if you're late on Valentine's Day, like Tyler was saying. Or if you have is it July that could be garnet? July's ruby or garnet, right?
January.
Oh, January's garnet and July's ruby?
January or February.
No, February's amethyst.
It's January.
Hi, John.
Those are the two that I always mix up the months on.
John, you want to claim 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So we've got, John's got 1 at 7, number 2 at 9, number 3 at 8, and number 4 at 7.
Will you give John the new email? It's been a minute since we talked to him.
Yeah, when you take over the next board, John and maybe Iris can type it in there. The new email address is Celestial Reach 59. Okay, here we go. 59801 at Gmail. Where am I typing? Okay, over there. Gmail.com. Okay, bam.
We'll get you worked out. Thank you very much for your support. I'll get an empty box.
Thank you. Up next, we did the heart. The heart was number $8. And next up is number 11. This is a gorgeous pair. Look at the color in this one. This one is 5. Up next, also for 5, is number 12. Another gorgeous little oval. And any of you that want to see these a little bit closer, I'm happy to take off the lid and show them better. Yes, these are all garnets, except number 25. Up next on 13, this is a handmade ring by Tyler. Celestial Reach has some gorgeous garnets. Are these all garnets on the side, or?
No, actually, they're all diamonds.
These are red diamonds?
Yes.
Wow. This was inspired by the Eiffel Tower. And what is the price on this one?
$400.
This one's $400. So you've got a garnet on top and all diamonds on the side, going ombre from bright red to white. Number 13 for 400. Great little gift. And let me just quick tell you what size that is. This is a 6. Yeah. That's number 13. Isn't that fun? He's got another one that's inspired by the Eiffel Tower. This little sapphire one too. It's a little bit different. But yes, I love when he gets inspired by things. They always come out so fun. All right, up next on number 15, we've got another oval. And this one here is 12. Look at that.
Hey,
Beautiful.
Ken. Long time no see.
Up next, number 16. An Eiffel Tower with a point flipped setting point up.
That would be cool.
This little round is 11. Wow, I'm not great. That light keeps shining right over. All right, up next we have another oval. Gorgeous oval. This is number 17. And this one is 10. Very pretty. Ooh, now we have a fun little mandarin garnet. Gorgeous little round. Look at that sparkle. This one pops off the board. $40 for size. 0.4 carat.
Yes.
So pretty. This is a gorgeous piece. Very clean. And number 18. Number 19 here is Savarite. Very clean. This is another nice little round. And this one is $8. These things shine from across the room, this green.
They do.
It's such a great alternative to emeralds.
It's actually the same stone I used in the wings of this one.
Yeah.
And they like, you can see the color difference just pop on those.
Mm-hmm. These two on the bottom there. All right, up next on number 20, we've got this cute little Savarite garnet in gold. And what's next to it? Sapphires?
Yellow diamonds.
Yellow diamonds. Beautiful. And this one is 5.5. What is the price on it?
$565.
$565. That's a deal for this gold.
Yeah, you can't find handmade, brand new jewelry at prices like that. Even in 10 karat gold, that is a hell of a deal. Beautiful little Savarite too.
That's number 20.
In real close to 1 carat.
All right, next up on 22, we've got this little round. This one is $14.
For a second, I saw that, and it looked like a 3 to me, and I was about to be like, "That's not right. Something's wrong."
Yeah, this is great cut.
Prices,
great cut, great color. Number 23. Ooh, this is pretty color. You get that
one of the purples.
rhodolite color.
Yeah.
This one's $12. Great deal. Nice cut. Great color. Right? Magenta, number 23. Next up on number 24. This cute little pair is 3.
that is correct.
And on 25, I had an empty spot, so I just put this opal. He's got quite a few more opals. If opals are something y'all are interested in, I can never do a good job like actually justifying how nice they look in person on camera, but this guy's got play color all over, and he is 1.1 carats for $20.
Yeah.
And that's number 25.
Can I look at it real quick?
Sure.
Is it one of yours?
I think so.
Possibly. Yeah, that is.
Number 26 is this cute little pendant inspired by the Renaissance Fair. Yeah, it will not show well, you're right. That I should put these on black, you're right. Good point. That's got a sapphire garnet in it. How much are these sword pendants?
$150.
It's got a couple of different styles too.
Those ones, let's do $120 on these because they're not as challenging to make as the sabers.
Again, if you prefer a different stone, you can always do a custom order. Stones are a bit discounted when you set them with Celestial Reach. So that one's number 26.
Just figure might as well show there's other styles of swords too.
I like this style.
I do too. That one's just beautiful.
Thank you, John. I'll double check that test email when Tyler takes over this next board.
Thank you.
This ring here has chrome diopside, Savarite garnet into diamonds.
Peridot and then moissanite.
Oh, moissanite. That's right. Chrome diopside, Savarite, peridot. And let's see what size this is.
Green.
This is coming in just about 7.5, 7.25. Yeah, almost 7.5. A great. Bye, John. I'll check that email.
Thank you again.
It's a great St. Patrick's Day band.
Good to see you.
That's number 27. And I will turn it back over to Tyler.
Thank you for.
Thanks, y'all.
Break.
John, I'll get these in a box for you. Thanks. Did you write his name on it?
Not yet.
Okay. Alrighty. Move this so you don't drop on it.
And I return. Let's us see. We can put these in here. Up next, I'm going to do Amethyst, and then I will put up another poll so that y'all can choose the next board. Did someone buy that really freaking cool Trillion Amethyst that I had? I want to cry. That thing was gorgeous. Thank you for taking care of that. I'm gonna have to get some more garnets out, it looks like. Which probably to have in life. Alright. And now for the amethyst. Mm. Let us see here. So we got that. See, I need 2 more pieces of jewelry. And follow her lead and throw an opal out, and then what do I got over here? Ah, got 1 more sword pendant. It'll work. Boom. Definitely some pretty amethyst here. What the hell? Add stream marker, share. Anyway, up first, I have this oval. I need to order like 5 trays of gem jars. Let's see. Then on number 2, which reminds me, I want to take a moment. Way too loud. 10 likes. Thank you, everyone. You like number 10 and 17? I'm kind of sad that Trillion's not there, but can also understand. We have $9 on that one. That's number 2. On number 1 for $8, we have this beautiful amethyst. Got $8 on this one. I should probably set up a poll. I'm out of ideas. Peridot, Tanzanite, crystals. That can't be all of the stone types that I have. Oh, yeah, that's right. Aquamarine. Dark. I know. The thing is, so the way I've got this set up is I have these trays, and I will normally, this is a mixed tray, but normally 1/2 of the tray will be one stone type and the other half will be another. So the board that has garnet also has amethyst, and yeah. Peridot will come with topaz next, and Tanzanite and Aqua both are in the same category. Up next, we got a trillion for 12. I'm out of my mind. The color on that is way too nice. Putting a note to myself. Go ahead and start it. Will you throw some beads in there, though? Both of our robes would be the justification. Right? What is Will in here? Got 100% Tanzanite going down. Up next, very traditional type of ring here. Emerald cut amethyst. And a gorgeous one at that. We're asking $150 on this ring. It is a size 9.5. Looking forward to showing off 13. I really liked how that ring turned out. Got 9 on this one. Definitely.
Rocks are done.
Nice. Let's see here. Got 12 on this one. Shout out to everyone who's hanging out, chatting, hitting buttons, you know, all the stuff that YouTube uses to decide whether or not I'm succeeding or not.
All analytics are good analytics.
You're right. I agree with you. I'm considering like ways where I'm like, I've had analytics that I did not like before. But you're right, they are always good because it's information.
It's information. Tells you what you're doing right.
All right, that one is 12, sitting on number 9. On number 10, 15. Doing this thing. The things. I appreciate it.
One guy said 85 to 100, the other guy said 25.
Yeesh.
Yeah. He was missing 2 zeros.
Buying like I do, I swear. I know, right? Especially because, like, 4 votes on Tanzanite. What is going on with Tanzanite? Oh, somebody says crystals. We do have a bunch. Which I am trying to set up a... I don't know what day of the week it'll be, but I am trying to set up a show that is less gems, more specimens and jewelry. Because, you know, I use specimens in my jewelry all the time. God, that one, I'm in love with this one. This one's sitting on number 10. I almost made a necklace out of these. Yeah, specimens. I have so many too. The tourmaline is one. Then I also have all these Montana specimens. We have desert roses. I have a bunch of amethyst clusters. Honestly, I'm kind of expecting festival season, if I'm at enough of them, to be pretty lit. Because I got a bunch of, like, you know, $20 crystals, $15 crystals, etc. Let's see, we're on number 11. I want to get a show going where I'm showing specimens. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that'll take over for the Sunday show. The dangle earring. Yeah, I see that. That would work well for that. What I wouldn't do to get Tanzanite specimens on hand. Oh, and number 11 is $10. Number 12 is $9. What did we list the amethyst dino bone at? So up next, $375. This ring is a 5.5. So that is a beautiful amethyst cap up top, and then on the shanks of the ring, I embedded dino bone, which looked awesome. I'm gonna be playing with this style more. I'm working on a Montana sapphire ring right now. That ring is $375. Real quick, I'm gonna show this one off. And and all that jazz. So this pendant is rockin'. It is 14 karat gold. It's engraved all around. In the center, I have a 1.5 carat Montana sapphire. I have 4 more Montana sapphires equaling about 1, or actually right over 1 carat, going around. I do suspect there might be some heat treating on those, which is, you know, very stable, ain't gonna cause no problems.
I forgot yesterday was Saturday.
And then 85 points of diamonds. Whoa. Oh, damn it.
I want to get some wheat before they close, but you want a shooter?
Yeah.
Probably gonna go to cookies so that I can get that deal with the joints.
They all work about the same. 85 points of diamonds, and this piece is coming in at 4,500, which is a great deal.
Be getting it right now.
It's totally safe. My keys.
I can grab a couple 20s. Okay.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
so
I
funny.
put it in the robe to keep it safe,
Right?
and then was like, "Oh, this needs to go into the washer." Oh, the wet towel complaints.
You know, I'm glad you did it. Keith? I'll find them.
Somewhere,
Somewhere. I'll find them.
and I don't think that somewhere is in front of me.
Are they?
I'm kind of hoping Will's lurking too. With Tanzanite, like it would take a YouTube miracle for Tanzanite to get outvoted at this point, or some fuckery. One of the two. What's that? And someone voted for Aquamarine, but there would need to be another 4 votes, and there's 6 current on either crystals or aquamarine just to tie with Tanzanite.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, let me just do transfer and whether they can get
15?
It's safer with you.
Okay.
I have to transfer.
Maybe check my trench coat pockets.
Okay, I have to do this sooner than later, right?
Valid. Probably better sooner.
Valid. Yep.
Okay, so we got 8 on this one. What the hell? Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why is this one half the price of this one? Because it is a really nice stone still. It's just a little smaller. I hope he's lurking too. Because I can't pre-programmed the live streams currently. We got 10 on this one. I'm unable to send him a notification to be like, hey, or anybody, because I have to literally set it up and then hit live. And once I hit live, my phone's stuck. Can't read text, can't see them, can't send them.
Strawberry versus papaya?
Strawberry?
Luckily, I don't have to change your part.
Jesse!
You better remember to bring one of these fucking bags.
Jesse just walks in and says claim. Doesn't even say hi first. How you doing, buddy?
Happy Sunday, Jesse.
Sorry I didn't send you a text. YouTube screwing with me, and I was just a little overwhelmed. How was work? Oh, Will might be here because Peridot just got hit. Jesse claims this one. I need to grab my accounting stuff. One water. Okay. What's today's date? 3/22. Amethyst. Jesse. Alrighty, got it. Jesse, I know you've probably seen this, but man, I gotta do one of these in a men's style. Not necessarily the same stones, just the same kind of concept of that stone inlay. I love how that thing turned out. Did you work today? That one is 13. Gorgeous stone. Right? Like, the idea is really cool. Oh, well, that's not a bad thing. Glad you're getting some rest. I got 13 on that. It's sitting on number 19. Up next, another super solidly built wire wrap. Got to get the ultrasonic cleaner set up again. I don't know. Part of me just prefers a toothbrush and Dawn dish soap. Alrighty. So there's I think it's about 4 carats, if I remember correctly, the opal in the center. Yeah, 17 is a fairly decent sized marquee. It's not, I wouldn't say it's giant, but for ring size comparison, since we both have a kind of a similar size, pretty sure and it's 10. You'll claim that one? Thank you. Not a bad idea, Iris. I just don't wear earrings. Why it's been so long since I've made a pair of earrings, or 2 pairs. let's see here. Yes. So for 600, I'll do 550. Got a nice tourmaline in it, very solid wrapping. It's not overly heavy, but it's a very solid, substantial piece. Doing 550 on that one today. Let's see, on number 22. Oh, yeesh. Wait, a permanent earring, and this is 8. Real quick for 850 is, I want to say it's 14 karat gold. It's got a 60-point Montana sapphire and a 30-point diamond tension set into it. Little articulating bail. Beautiful little pendant. Do 900 with the chain and all. You have a good one, Jesse. I hope you get plenty of rest, my friend. Rings and an earring hook. You know, Iris, you are good enough with wire. You don't even need an earring hook, do you? Because I know what you're able to do with wire. It's impressive. Got a round brilliant here. This one is 10. Sitting on number 23. On 24, for $8, we have a smaller round brilliant. Beautiful green glow on that. An oval for 5. Old stock right there. I'm going to show off this $800. Well, should be more like $1,000, but I'm going to just throw a really good offer out there. Yellow diamonds, amethyst, savorite garnets, sapphire, ruby, sapphire, diamond. Beautiful Walo opal in the center. I need to make some brooches like this. Damn! YouTube's telling me I suck. Over here I have the little analytics. Yeah, updates every, I think, 5 minutes or so. And since the concurrent viewers stayed right around 4, I actually got that dip down to 4 that stayed for a minute. I should just start doing content about how to make money on YouTube. I bet it would do better than that, though. Damn, that's nice. This is 7. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not a big... Well, maybe I'm just stuck up, but I believe strongly in silver. Although I'm actually doing a bunch of earrings for a lady, and I'm doing like 60% of them in steel, and then the rest that were sterling pieces with sterling silver. All right, so this is the shard blade. Of the swords I've made, this one was meant to just look the most fantasy inspired. If anyone's ever read the Stormlight Archive. If you haven't, go over to Audible and start up the Stormlight Archive. You probably won't regret it. Anyway, awesome pendant. All these sabers can either be hung to face like this or like this. Although I think they look cooler like this, which is why I put the sapphires in the blade and engraved it. This one is $250, which is a hell of a deal. All right, well, I'm gonna give the poll until I put all this amethyst away. I think it's gonna be Tanzanite. They really are, like, and hell, this one's in my opinion, it's a one of a kind currently. Although I do plan to make a couple more that are based off shard blades. I actually really love doing these. Anyone wants sterling silver? Hell, I'll do it in white gold, yellow gold, two-tone. Like, I want to build that crazy magical enchanted sword pendant. All right, where did the amethyst tray go? So yeah, now I always know how I'm sitting before the show. As long as I have 4 rows, I'm good. I have to restock my garnet. Well, if I have 4 rows, that's a full board. Like next week when I'm setting up before the show, I'll come across this board and I'll either decide I'm not doing garnet because it's less than 3 rows, that I'll split the garnet with another, or, I'll just fill these out. Amethyst will be easier to fill out. All right, and the poll ends. Tanzanite has won the day. I have 1 ring with Tanzanite in it. And I have a pendant with some Tanzanite in it, which is actually dope. You know what? I'm gonna throw up a labradorite pendant. Ha! I almost forgot this one. That would have been a travesty. All right, up next. Weighing in at 20 grams, well, with the chain. This is a full spectrum opal set in 14 karat gold, ruby, multicolor sapphires, emerald, more multicolor sapphires, and diamonds surrounding it. The opal is full spectrum. I am asking $4,000 on this pendant. With what gold prices are these days, and this weighing like 2/3 of an ounce, that is a hella good deal. Alrighty, Tanzanites coming up. Not Tanzanites. Those are Tanzanites. I know I'm making this look way more complicated than I need to. And I only have 3 rows of Tanzanite, so I don't really need to add anything. But I am going to show this purple Montana sapphire pendant off again. 1.05 karat purple, 30 point pink, another 1.15 carats in surrounding diamonds. We're asking $5,000 on this because a purple Montana is just so rare. There is a video on the making of this gorgeous pendant. Diamonds are reclaimed. I'm pretty sure that one is a natural. And from the time period I reclaimed them, they weren't really doing a bunch of melees back then. Possible, but unlikely. That one is 5. All right, let's start out this new one. This one is $18. And if anyone out there is looking for an absolute statement piece or set, because I do them, check this piece out. That purple is gorgeous. All the color in this fire agate. There is 70 gemstones in this puppy. All natural. It's easier for me to name the gemstones that aren't in this. Chrome diopside and diamonds. Pretty sure it's got almost everything else. Might be missing sunstone. If anyone's interested in this piece or something epic on this level, reach out. We can discuss the pricing, or something like now this was all wire wrap. I don't do 100% wire wrapping very often anymore. I can, but just I want your piece to last as long as possible, and by soldering the frame together, I can ensure that. Alrighty. I was showing off the next Tanzanite. Thank you guys for your patience today. Gorgeous, gorgeous Tanzanite. This is a 6x4. This one is 40. We got 40 on this one. Could make a beautiful set of earrings with those. Up next. And I do have 2 of these total. It's a cushion shape or cushion cut. This one is 60. Let's see here. Up next, a round brilliant Tanzanite. Why is Tanzanite doing so well? My analytics are going up. I'm like, what the fuck? Excuse my language, everyone. I want more emeralds. That one is 40. Up next, I have a ring. Now, this ring is really special. So this is a piece of Fort Bragg sea glass. Sea glass is not my specialty. That's totally on treasure. However, I was blown away that like people pay more for pieces of sea glass like this than they do rough gemstones. I was absolutely shocked. On the sides of this, I have 2 Tanzanite because I thought it would just look good. I like how this came out. This ring is $375. If anyone is interested. Or if you want a ring in this style. I don't have the diamond one that we made. It sold, but I can make another one. Would love the opportunity. $375. On number 8 for $9. Got a piece of AA Tanzanite there. A 3x5 oval for 18. These things look amazing. Let's see, on number 10, I've got another 6x4. Apparently so. And something kind of interesting on that the whole sea glass thing. This one is 40. So the companies that used to dump and Fort Bragg, they no longer dump glass into the sea like they used to. Also, I guess it's no longer allowed to pick up the sea glass at Fort Bragg. So apparently it's quite rare. Like, it totally threw my snobby ass for a loop. I'm like, what do you mean that little piece of, like, glass is worth more than a naturally formed gemstone? But preconceptions, you know. And just because it feels like a good time to show this one off, since I just showed the sea glass, I have a sea glass pendant, and so much sea glass that if somebody wants sea glass custom, shoot us an email. Jessica's a pro. She'll be super excited about it. Like, and I don't even have, unfortunately, one of the jars, but she has sea glass 180. This is Appetite and same Fort Bragg. She has sea glass like I have gemstones. Right? I think what it is it ended up turning into such a tourist attraction that then they were like, well, we can't let people do it, but the only reason people go there as tourists is to go get sea glass. I'm guessing the local city council is in one of those exercises of trying to get their cake and eat it too. All right, so up next, if you like Tanzanite, this piece is spectacular. I do not cry that this piece is still here, because wowzers. We have I want to say this thing was like 10 carats or 15 carats. It's a huge chunk of gorgeous Tanzanite. Then more Tanzanite, diamonds. These diamonds were so small I had to wrap them underneath my microscope. Getting better at that sort of thing. Aquamarine, and there's a couple sapphires in there, and a diamond. Wrapped in sterling silver and 14 karat gold, I am asking $2,000 on this. Dem metal prices. Piece of Botswana that I cabbed out recently. I love how I can see the ring light. Gorgeous piece of Botswana there. All right, next row, I have a marquee for 14. Why, thank you. Up next, I have a little 3x5. That is $2. Those will be going up next week. The little pairs, unfortunately. The end of an era, but pretty hard to get $2 stones anymore. Aged steel right now, absolutely. I have 3 on that beautiful one. Last but not least for Tanzanite, another $3 one. And then for 65, I have this cool little labradorite pendant that I put together a while back. Got such good flash. All right. So Tanzanite is complete. And what goes with Tanzanite is aquamarine. I don't know if aquamarine got a vote the last time around, but it is next. Oh boy, I'm getting cold. I have some really wicked aquas that we just picked up recently. Oh, I missed it. Oh, feels pointy. Okay, I get what you mean. 15, 16, those were small ones. That was 15 and 16, I believe. Okay, so there's that. Then I need to put some pieces of jewelry out there. Let's see here. We'll do a moonstone ring. I guess I already showed it off, and it's not like it's actually aqua, but we'll throw this puppy up there. Put a couple rings that are decently priced up there. That wrap and oh, the barrel piece. It's not aqua, but it is in the same family of gemstones. Perfect. All right, let us begin. A 1.8 carat aqua for 20. I keep trying to convince myself just to recut this stone. That is on number 1. Number 2 is $55. It is 95 points, a trillion, and wow. Right? Just such a gorgeous stone. That one's 55. For 17. All right, this one's kind of insane. 1.45 carats. I couldn't help it when I first saw this stone because I was like, that is perfection. Oh man, I need like some coffee or Coke, Crystal. I don't know. I need something to get excited. Like, also, still have silver. Sometimes it's best to have or it's helpful to have easily incremented, I call them credits, after the Star Wars credit sticks. All right, so, and that round, that's one and a, well, it's almost 1.5. 1.45 carats is 145. They do, like, a lot of these are getting way better quality. Right? Why are my eyes doing this to me? And this one is 20. That was on number 5. Real quick, I'm going to show this puppy again. We have Apatite, Indicolite Tourmaline, a Montana Sapphire, Sapphires, more Sapphires, Savorite Garnet. Nice little carving on the back. That one is 1800. Because, like, these two rocks alone. Of course, YouTube pixels on the very best piece. Why would I expect it to do anything less? But hey, you know, monkeys and typewriters. Eventually something will make sense. So this is closer to just clear barrel Goshenite. I've got $3 on this one. We have a little heart. Right, Iris? Beautiful little aquamarine heart there for 20. That's sitting on number 9. Another trillion.
I made it.
Nice.
You know, everybody in the world is driving right now.
Yeah. Look at that aqua trillion. The color, the clarity. You want a set of studs? Like, I'm just saying. Kaboom. It definitely will. And then when it figures it out, I'll just re-show the $1,800 pendant again. I have 17 on this one. Pretty little piece. Wait, goldfish? YouTube? Does that mean like the old school? And another great option, since we were talking about stud earrings, because I'm like 99% sure there's another one of these somewhere around. This is 1.15 carats. I'm asking 32 on that oval. Or a ring, like the options. How did YouTube fix the pixels? All right then. Montana sapphire, indicolite tourmaline, apatite, savorite garnet, sapphires, sapphires, sapphires. Gorgeous little piece. Up next, I have this little red beryl piece. Red beryl and pink spinel, and some really nice pink spinels too. Engraved all around. This beautiful little necklace is too. My bad, Iris. I know your headphones hate that. There, I just put my phone back on mute. All right. For 10, got a few of these little guys hanging around. That's on number 15 for $10. On number 16. Yeah, I'm probably going to call it after this board. Got 9. Okay. Thank you. Got 10 on this one. Right. I'm sorry, Iris. Oh, and that red beryl piece is. Am I saying 400 or was it? It was 275. Oh, I don't know. I looked at the amethyst. I think you're right. 400. 400 on this. We are open to discussions. The next earring or ring, I'm pretty sure I showed this one. It just caught my attention. And that is $32. That is insane. I'm surprised that didn't get scooped up already. For 5, this is more on the Goshenite super clear level. Little heart.
I remember.
Nice. Alrighty. Up next. This is partial eternity band, and it's in moonstone. Worked really hard to get these stones to flash sequentially like that. This ring is 400. Alrighty. We have 15 on this one. I need to test this though, because I think that's apatite. I don't know how it got in there. It's $15. I'm pretty sure that's apatite. This is aqua for $4. Right? Yeah, it's got I think it has 10 little gemstones, and then the big one, which took me forever to cut that seat. Let me... A natural red beryl or red emerald in the specimen in the center. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. We showed off the $4 one. So I have 2 rings. I have a pink tourmaline ring for $65. Get a size on this. This is a size 8.5. Coming in at 6.25. Speaking of pink spinels, beautiful little pink spinel, and this one is 85. And then I have this big wire wrap here. It's also wrapped all the way around. Like, there are rocks everywhere in this. It's got a 14 karat gold woven in. So many different stones. This gorgeous, gorgeous tourmaline. And we're asking $700 on that one. A lot of these pieces, not all of them. Like this piece I didn't get a video out with, but a lot of them there's I mean, what do we got, 1,000 videos on the channel? Right. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate, Iris, I really appreciate you hanging out for the last 2 hours of your life. You rock. Thank you. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. I'm out. Look forward to catching y'all next week. I am hoping we will see another stream pop up. We'll be switching this show back to Saturdays, but I'm hoping we're going to get another sales stream going next week. So bear with me, guys. I appreciate y'all. Until next time. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Iris, catch you on the flip side. All right, and end stream.